Gotcha.
Anyway.
But it is silver and it is cool.
It's beautiful, isn't it? I love it. Hi, Stacy. How are you?
I'm good, Chicagonista. How are you?
We love you. So, hi everyone. So, Stacy, listen.
Yes.
I used to be, career girl, and I'm in the office every day, and I'm kind of in the know, and I have a child. And then I have another child.
Oh, wow.
So I'm at home for the past 5 years. So I can look online, I can kind of watch TV, but truly, I sort of lose, moms out there that stay home, they sort of lose touch with
Absolutely.
what's going on in the, with fashion. So I'm here to ask you, what can a mom do who works at home, needs to be comfortable, but needs to be able to, go out in a flash and still look good?
Right.
What kind of comfortable clothes can we wear that are not bumming around clothes,
Right.
too much?
Right. I mean, here's the thing about stay-at-home moms who may have been out of the workforce getting back into it, may feel like they're just not following trends or have lost track of them. One of the things that I think is really important is obviously to utilize services around you. Events like this at Westfield Mall are great because what we're trying to do for women in general is give them a real overview and information about what the trends are every season. To be able to give them this sort of look and feel and touch and feel sensibility about what's going on in all of the retail stores that they have at the mall. So I feel like that's always a good place to start. Further than that, I think there are other things you can do. I mean, I've started a company called Style for Hire, which is stylists at an affordable price for stay-at-home moms or women getting back into the workforce who really need somebody to come into their closet, either help them edit or help them figure out what to invest in and spend their money wisely. I think you always need to look at your wardrobe, even if you're just staying at home and you want to be comfy, as an investment. What can you get out of it when you're done with something? Think about donating to Goodwill. Great, tax write-off. Think about buying things that are expensive that you keep for a long time, love because they bring you joy and they have use value. Those are great things to put on consignment or eBay when you're done with them. You can always reinvest cash back into the wardrobe. That's the first thing. You should never feel like being on a limited budget or out of pocket means that you can't figure out a way to generate some income from the clothing that you have now or accessories. And then think about what you want to spend your money on. I do think jeans and t-shirts are fine for moms. I really do. What I think is that fit is important and detail is important. Don't wear a Fruit of the Loom t-shirt that's made for a guy. Go, to H&M or Forever 21. Find a t-shirt that's a V-neck that's cut for a woman's figure that looks really flattering on you. Same thing with jeans. There are jeans that retail for under $40 that still are flattering. You can find them regardless of whether you carry weight in your tummy, which I suggest, by the way, you don't do skinny jeans. Do something straight or trouser jean, because let's face it, after kids, that's
I'll tell you what, the changes that have happened since I was 25, yeah.
Well, and for women, a lot of these bodily changes aren't just about gaining weight. Women gain weight over their, lifetime, just age-wise, but they retain the same body shape. If they've had children, your body becomes an alien. It becomes completely different. It's important to note those changes. It's also important to really understand your body. I say this to women, not just moms. You got to get naked and look at yourself in the mirror for a really long time. And the really important thing is that you're just going to have to sit with it.
Yeah.
You got to see what you love and what you hate, because I don't care. You've got to take the emotionality out of what you love and what you hate and think about it clinically. Here's what I want to highlight about my body. Here's what I want to camouflage. That's how you start finding clothes to do that work for you. You can't just say, wow, I'm going to dress like Britney Spears when, she doesn't even have the body she used to have. Frankly, you've got to deal with your own raw material. You've got to know who you are, accept who you are. Self-acceptance is the first step to any kind of style.
I agree. And I mean, just having a child 15 months ago and having, 2 children now, to find the time to get back into some kind of shape, just even feeling healthy, it is hard.
Absolutely. Time constraints are awful for moms, especially moms of newborns or, a couple of years old, 4 years old. I mean, children
it's all
consume
about
us.
them.
Yes. But here's the thing, and this is what I do try to remind moms. You have friends, you have family. You need to take time for yourself. You cannot function as the best mom you can be without taking time for yourself. And whether that's an exercise class, a massage, a walk, a trip to the mall, whatever it is, you need to do it because that gives you the room and the sanity to take care of the most precious things in your life. But if you don't give yourself that, you burn out. And looking
You lose
good,
touch.
You lose touch, and looking good and feeling good and staying relevant is very important for women who are staying at home and don't have that kind of community because they really are so focused on their children. It makes you feel better about yourself. And there is nothing more important than feeling good about yourself as you're raising young children and dealing with the changes in your body.
Oh, it's interesting, let me tell you.
I don't doubt it.
Thank you so much.
It's my pleasure. It's great to meet you.
You too.
And you look adorable.
Oh, thank you.